Tupac Shakur, the rise and end of a hip-hop legend. Tupac Amaru Shakur was born on June 16, 1971 in East Harlem, New York to Afeni Shakur, a former Black Panther. His father was mostly absent and Tupac grew up in poverty. But from childhood he was gifted, poetic, intelligent, and outspoken. Afeni, despite her struggles, instilled in him a deep sense of Black pride, justice, and resilience. Moving from New York to Baltimore, Tupac studied acting and poetry before relocating to California, where his life would change forever. He started as a backup dancer for Digital Underground, but his lyrical gift couldn't be hidden. In 1991, his solo debut, Tupacalypse Now, announced him as a force in hip-hop, blending raw street tales with fierce political commentary. Tupac's music shot him to fame. Albums like Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli sold over 75 million records worldwide. He became the voice of a generation rapping about racism, inequality, police brutality, and inner-city struggles. But with success came enemies. His open rivalry with East Coast rappers, especially the notorious B.I.G., sparked the infamous East Coast-West Coast beef. Tupac was shot in 1994, survived but grew increasingly paranoid and militant. He served prison time in 1995 for sexual assault charges, a period that deepened his aggression but also fueled more hits. Affiliated with Death Row Records and Suge Knight, Tupac embraced gangsterism and a violent lifestyle. Yet beneath the tattoos and bravado was a poet, a revolutionary. His song, Dear Mama, was a tribute to Afeni and remains one of the most emotional tracks in hip-hop history. Despite his chaotic life, Tupac inspired millions. His activism, honesty, and unapologetic blackness made him a symbol of resistance. But on September 13, 1996, Tupac was gunned down in Las Vegas at just 25. His murder remains unsolved. Even in death, Tupac lives on, in music and poetry, in youth movements. A legend misunderstood but unforgettable.